Today's show is brought to you by Manscaped, the leaders in below the waistline grooming, since it was on the screen right there. And with that being the case, Deke, let's make sure that we're taking care of our balls this fall. I know it's holiday season. I know you're thinking about that turkey. I love stuffing. But more importantly, Deke, we got to make sure that we keep our lower below the waistline regions looking like dessert, more importantly. And the best way to do that is with that Performance Package 4.0. So you definitely want to check that out and use the promo code, which is Moats. It's 20% off, along with free shipping worldwide at manscaped.com.
What were the records again? I'm 19-34, right?
Correct.
You're 34-19.
Yes.
Houston Texans at home. This is Thursday Night Football. Plus 14 against the Eagles. My God.
Hold on. You said plus 14?
Yeah.
In Houston?
Yeah. You're thinking Houston. You're interested in the points.
I low-key was, but I don't know if I'm going to tap into that. I low-key...
It's a lot of points. And it's a Thursday night game.
It's because it's Thursday in Houston. That's the only reason.
Short get a
week
little grimy.
Plus the travel, yes. But then also I'm like, short week plus the travel, who has the X factor? Philly has the X factors right now. Pass rush travels.
Of just being a better team
absolutely,
as well, across the board.
Yeah. I'm not touching that then.
You sure?
Unless you want to take the Texans with the points.
Nah. I would have taken the Eagles if you were going to take Texans.
Yeah. Short week, Thursday. Like I said, it's Thursday. I like the jankiness of it. You're short of travel day, but unfortunately,
low scoring. Eagles get off to a tough start.
If they would have came out of
it's like a 9-6 halftime score.
Are you ready, Deke? Are you ready?
Texans end up covering.
Deke, if Philly would have had a super tough game Sunday that went down to the wire, I would. But a lot of their guys set out the fourth quarter. Remember that? They got a chance to rest their guys going into the short week. So, knowing that they got to rest their guys on Sunday and not even have to play a full 4 quarters, I am not going for that one this week. Nah. Unfortunately, they went in. They ain't going to cover. Because they fresh. They feel good. Yeah. They like, man, we're going to get 2 short weeks. Let's go.
Looks like no London or Europe games this week. Yeah. So we got our first one on Sunday at 1 o'clock. Jets at home, plus 12.5 against the Bills.
Funny thing, man, I got invited to go to Buffalo for this too, man.
Do
a little watch joint, bro.
This is terrible. I don't want to take this.
Yes, let's do it. 5-3, 6-1. How you feeling, man?
I hate this one.
Why?
I don't want to take the Jets. This is terrible.
What the points though? You said 16, right?
12.5.
12.5, right?
Plus 12.5. Yeah.
Let's do it, man.
I hate that.
That's 2 touchdowns, bro. You saw Buffalo play last week. Aaron Rodgers, man, they ain't even cover. They only beat them by, 10? Think about it, man.
Yeah, but
the Jets are further along than the Packers, though, bro.
It wasn't as close as what that score indicated with the Bucks or the Bills Packers. I don't think, at least.
But it's a rivalry. It's the battle for the real New York.
Jets are on. They're starting to become who we thought they were.
They are. Zach Wilson
really
is definitely turning back to who we thought he was. The MILF magic has worn off. He needs a new one.
Like, I'm gonna do it because I've been picking against the Bills every week. So.
Why you do that like you a hater, low key? I ain't like how you just said that. Why you say it like that, bro? I've been picking against the Bills every week. Wow, I have not noticed that. Why are you doing that?
Like I said, I gotta keep that same energy. I guess.
I've been so gung ho about picking the Bills that I have not realized that you have been picking against them every week, Deke. What is going on, yo? Why you got hate in your heart, Deke? Why do you got hate in your heart? You gotta let that out, bro. Oh my God.
I don't.
That boy said,
there's no hate.
I've been picking against Buffalo every week. I might as well keep it consistent. Dang, bro, what they do to you, man?
Yeah, we'll see if the football gods will look out for
me. What have they been doing to you? What have they been doing to you? They've been looking out for you this whole time, man. They've been knocking off AFC opponents for you, man. They've been beating.
Well, actually, yeah, we do kind of need them to beat the Jets.
Bro. They've been helping out, bro. Come on,
we
man.
We need them to beat the Jets because Jets might be in the wild card.
They've been beating all the teams they supposed to beat for you, and now you gonna come over here and act like they ain't do nothing for you, D. Come on, man. Don't act brand new. You know Buffalo been holding it down for y'all. You think Buffalo don't want to win for the Steelers? Buffalo wins for Pittsburgh.
Really?
Yes.
Is that like one of the mottos in the locker room or something? You know, Notre Dame has win like a champion. Do they have win it for Pittsburgh?
They say
win it for the Steel City.
Do it for Moats because they know Moats in Pittsburgh. So it's like, yo, by winning, yes, he's winning, but also he's winning because it still is a winning. So it's like, That's why. You know.
Well,
they tapped the sign with 2 hands on the way out.
Like, you bring up a ton of good points because we do want them to beat the Jets for the Steelers' sake.
Come on,
Steelers
man.
Playoff hopes
Let's go,
and everything.
man. Let's go.
But I already said the pick, so I guess I got to stick with it.
Yeah, even though that really rubbed me, man. I don't like how you said that, bro.
What do you
You
mean?
was just too like. You don't need to be that transparent, D. You don't need to be that candid on the show, okay?
I thought I've said this multiple times.
No, this is news
every
to
time
me.
the Bills been brought up. I'm keeping that same energy. I'll go with it.
I've always under the impression that you love Buffalo.
No.
Every time we come in, we always talk about Buffalo, Josh Allen. You always got your Bills blue on. I see it on your shorts again. So it's like, man, why we got to play this game every week, man? Jeez. I'll take the Bills, I guess.
Yeah, I don't want to take the Jets.
All right.
I think this is a terrible pick by me.
It's all right. Just take
But I told you, I guess I have to keep that
12
same
and a half,
energy.
keep the energy.
I picked against the
Go
Bills
ahead,
every
man.
week.
And I will take the Bills just to keep that same energy. Jeez.
Commanders at home, +3.5 against the Vikings.
Oh, you already know who I'm rolling with. Captain Kirk. You can have the points. That's cool.
Yeah, I don't want this.
Why?
No.
You always pick against Captain Kirk, too. Keep that same energy. This is definitely...
No. I've been avoiding some of his games when they're bad matchups like this. This is a terrible matchup.
You don't believe in Captain Kirk. What time is the game?
1 o'clock.
It's a terrible matchup thing. You're right. 1 o'clock
It's
is not...
-3.5, and it's back at his old stomping grounds.
You don't want 1
Washington.
o'clock revenge game. You don't want 1 o'clock. And they talking about selling the team or selling the team. Snyder, yeah.
Well, actually, that might be a boost for Washington.
I think it's only 2.5, right?
3.5 plus 3.5 Washington.
Hold on. 3.5. But
You want them?
But I can't. I always pick with
Vikings
Captain
are just
Kirk.
on a roll right
I
now.
always take Captain Kirk. You know how I feel. As soon as I saw them trade for Hawkins, I said, "Yep."
They got the
run it.
easiest schedule of all time with all these easy
now,
matchups.
Now you want to go easy schedule. You want Highland at the beginning of the season. You was on this Green Bay. Don't you do that now? Come on, man. Keep that same energy, Deke. Go ahead and roll with them Commanders from Washington.
Not doing
All
it.
right, Washington. They got Brian Robinson. He been balling. He been looking decent.
No, we're good.
Oh my gosh, come on, man. Scared money don't make money, man.
No.
All right.
Trying to
fair
be
enough.
smart out here.
No, now you want to be smart. That's crazy.
I already have a stupid one with the Jets.
Is this small
plus 12
Deke
and a half.
energy or is this big Deke energy? That's the question. We've never heard of smart Deke energy. It's big Deke energy, little Deke energy. You big?
It's wise Deke energy.
Oh, wow.
Calculated Deke
This
energy.
is crazy. Calculated Deke energy. When did this start? I can't believe this, man.
Bears at home, +5 against the Dolphins. Perhaps Claypool's first game.
Give me the Dolphins. Por favor.
I'm with you.
+5? Yeah.
I just don't think the Bears are that good. I don't think the Dolphins are that good either.
And the difference, like the reason why I took Detroit last time, because I knew Detroit could score. I don't think Chicago could score like that. Detroit, man, golf, they scored. They score points. They can't stop
Yeah,
nobody,
it was
but
a
they
back
can
and
score.
forth game.
Yeah. Chicago, they ain't scoring enough, man.
Bengals. Although they did light up the Patriots
Who?
on Monday night.
Oh, yeah.
They're not as bad as what
Mhm.
you'd think of them just because we've seen them in some primetime moments just be dismal.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm with you. I don't have all the faith in them just yet. Bengals -7.5 against the Panthers. No Jamar Chase.
Yeah, I need another week for Cincy. They still figuring it out right now.
You're passing on them.
I don't like them right now. Yeah, they need to figure it out.
So you want the Panthers +7.5?
I didn't say that. I said I was passing on the situation. I don't
Just
like
in
that
general.
game. I don't like that game at all, bro.
Because the points are.
The 7 is a lot.
Yeah,
That's
it
a
is.
lot. And Cincy is, like I said, they're figuring it out. Jamar fixes a lot. Jamar, when pressure is there, you can just pass it to him, and he answers a lot of problems. That's not an answer that they have available to them right now. I don't like that until they can figure that out.
The Joe Burrow memes without Jamar Chase are great.
Bro, when they show old Macaulay Culkin, I say, y'all are deadly, bro. This is foul. But it's so real. I was looking, I'm like, It's like, he's just Andy Dalton.
Yeah,
I was
they
like,
look
whoa.
brutal.
I was like, yo, is he really Andy Dalton? Wait a minute now. I don't think he's really Andy Dalton. I do think he's going to be fine. But they got to figure that out. So I'm giving them a couple weeks. Yeah, before I hop back on that.
Falcons +3.5 against the Chargers.
See, I typically would have rolled with the Falcons right here, but you know what happened? They got rid of my dog. Actually, my boy got traded back to Buffalo. He going back home. Dean Marlowe, man, safe for them boys. Former JMU Duke, holla at your boy. You know,
It still could be a good Little
Yes, I'll
deal
ta- I'll
for
take
you
the
right
Chargers,
here.
though.
Take the 3.5.
I'll go
with the
Chargers.
Falcons.
I'll go
No, I
Chargers.
want the Chargers too.
Yes, I'll go with the Chargers, man.
I think we just got to pass on this one. We only got
Alright.
one pick so far.
We're gonna see what's up, though. We'll see what's up.
It's the Jets-Bills game. Lions at home, +4 against the Packers. My God.
Yo, why is that
Fine.
spread?
Fine. I'll do it one more time. I'll do it again. I'll go with Rodgers. Rodgers is riding the ship here.
I hate this one, too.
Rodgers was riding the ship, -4. I'll do it. Whatever.
I hate
Whatever.
this.
I'm going down with this Rodgers ship
Oh, my
here.
God.
That's
I
terrible.
don't like
Go
this.
with the Lions again.
I don't like this, bro, but let's go ahead
think
and do
you
it,
got
man.
to.
I will go with Detroit solely for the fact that it's Detroit.
You've been talking them up.
I have not been talking them up. No. I've been talking about they can score points. I don't like this matchup at all, though, bro. Because with the Packers, they still happen to have a guy by the name of Aaron Rodgers. And I don't know. I just feel a little bit differently about him versus Detroit than I do against him versus, like, Minnesota. Minnesota? They looking at him like, what's up? Detroit, I'm like, y'all kind of like the Cleveland of that division. I don't know how confident y'all feeling about that man right now. That's all.
All right, we're locked in. Packers, Lions.
But I'm
Packers
gonna roll with the
Lions
Lions, man.
+4.
I got you. I got 4. I got 4. All right, let's see, man. Let's see.
Patriots -5.5 against the Colts. I'll go Patriots.
Yeah, I would go Patriots too, probably.
Colts are a mess right now.
They literally just they that's So they're gonna have new quarterback and new coordinator this week.
Yeah, they just fired him.
I am all the way good on that one. Yep.
Luckily, we play the Colts in however many weeks.
Yeah, catch them soon.
I'm just looking at some of these teams. I'm like, how do they have so many easy games on their schedule? And we got to go through the so-called gauntlet here.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it lightens up in the second half.
It does.
I've been warning everyone out
We're
there.
to the good portion. Yeah.
Jaguars at home, +1.5 against the Raiders. Oh, this is just terrible. This is just terrible. Raiders coming off of a goose egg last week, right? It was
Yeah.
24-0. They lost.
I go Jacksonville.
Oh, my.
I roll with young ETN. I roll with the young Gunners.
I mean, they've been terrible, too.
They have, but he's hot. And
I'll go Raiders. Lawrence is really bad right now.
No,
he's
he is,
really
he is.
bad. Like,
ETN.
I
though,
said top 10
Yeah.
quarterback now. He might be bottom 25
I'll
quarterback.
roll with ETN solely because he coming off of, was it 22 carry, 124, 2 tight. Like, I'll go with him for that part right there, but I don't like this at all.
I'll go Raiders bounce back.
Yeah.
Cardinals at home, -2 against Seahawks.
They wrote me off. I ain't right back, though.
Yeah, I'm not going against them now.
Okay.
I'm not.
That's not fair, though, because I've been on him.
I went with them last week, though.
Bro, because I didn't have a choice. You made me pick it. Bro, come on, man. I've been picking with Geno all season before you thought it was cool. Remember, you was on the Rush train. You was Team Russ. I've been Team Geno. I was over here almost home.
Russ
Or
got that
almost
dub last
heaven.
week.
I was almost heaven, man. I was country roading this thing, bro. Let me roll with country roads. You roll with Call of Duty.
Yeah, it's not really about Geno Smith or not. I just don't really want to bet on the Cardinals.
No, it's about
That's really
Geno,
what it is.
bro.
If it was a different team, I'd
It's
be
about
fine with
Geno,
it.
bro. It's about Geno. You scared of Geno, huh?
It's a team that
Why
I
you scared of
respect.
Why you scared of Geno,
No,
bro?
I'm good, man. I'm good.
So Geno got you shook all of a sudden. You scared of a dub VU guy?
It's not necessarily Geno. He's
So
playing
what is
good.
it
He's
then?
steady. It's
So
just
what is
more.
it then?
I don't believe in the Cardinals.
So you don't believe in Kyler Murray, but
No.
you believe that
You
Geno is
can.
going to beat Geno? Is
You
that what
can.
you're telling me?
Geno's been really steady this year. He's been
Wow,
really good.
so you're a Geno guy. Okay, that's cool,
Not
bro.
necessarily.
All right, I get it.
Not
I get it.
necessarily,
If
but
you
he's been
like
playing really good.
Geno Smith, you like Geno Smith.
You got to
That's
give the dude
cool.
credit. He's playing really good. I guess you got to give
I
TG credit too. He's been
I
saying Geno
thought
still
you
got
was
it.
really a Pitt dude. I didn't know that, you was low key.
Damn,
a
you're
WU
doing
guy.
this to me.
I'm just saying.
James Conner, is he
Geno-
playing this week too?
Geno,
Damn, you're doing this to me.
Geno played at WVU. That's all I'm saying. You over here beating the table for a WVU guy. I just have never heard TG ever beat the table for
That's
any
tough.
Pitt player,
You're doing
especially
this to
Kenny
me.
Pickett. When we talking quarterbacks, now that we talking running backs, receivers, linemen, we talking quarterbacks. This is where you plant your flag for your school.
This is the NFL. This is different.
No, this is not. This is just an extension of their collegiate. Think about what they say when they get issues. Geno Smith, West Virginia University, almost heaven.
I think he said his high school.
But he probably said almost 7 at the end of it. Kenny Pickett
I
says.
just made that up. I
Kenny
don't know what
Pickett
he
says
said.
Pitt. So it's like, man, you siding with a WVU guy? James Conner gonna be out there.
Are we sure he's playing?
Okay, it's cool, man. It's cool.
We sure he's playing?
It's cool. Let me find out you're a fake James Conner fan. fake Pitt fan.
These are just all lies. This has nothing to do with Pitt.
Fake Narduzzi fan. He said he want Neil Brown in
Damn.
here.
I was thinking about taking the Cardinals. I was gonna indulge a little bit, but now you've gone too far. Now I don't want anything to do with this game. I was gonna be like, all right, if James Conner's playing, let me do it. You went too far now.
He said I like country roads over sweet Carolina.
See, you're going too far.
This is crazy, D. Why is it gonna be like that, bro? You want to support James Conner, man. Support Conner, bro.
It ain't about that.
It's cool, bro. You a W guy. I get it.
It has nothing to do with it.
It's okay.
This is the pros.
This is your chance to prove it.
You went too far. You went too far. Because I was actually I'm like, all right, he's talking this up a little bit. I think this would be fun to do.
This would be fun to do.
I could do a James Conner.
This too much now?
It went too far.
The line is too drawn in the sand now? Okay.
Yeah,
All
it's too far. I just don't want anything to do with this game.
All right. Fair enough, man. And Gino, we trust then. Or Gino for Heisman. How do you say it?
None of that. It's just Cardinals. In Cardinals, I don't trust.
So
That's really what it is.
Gino comeback player of the year? Oh,
actually, he might.
But Brian, the running back.
I think they took him off the books.
I know they
actually.
took him. You couldn't bet on him, but I don't know if does that mean he still can't win the award though?
I think because he's a rookie.
Good call. So the next year he'll get it. So then Gino,
Brian Robinson will get it next year.
Yeah, he'll get it next year. So then Gino's definitely in the running. Then if Ryan can't win it, then Gino is going to be in the run. Like now, different
Absolutely.
how Tannehill was. Yeah,
Absolutely.
Derrick Henry will be in the run-in. Jonathan Taylor. Trying to think who else.
Taylor. No. He had a really good year.
No. I'm sure. He got no. Who?
I think isn't he banged? He's not having as good of a season this year. I know that.
This year he's banged up right now. Last year he hooped. Yeah, last year he went for like 2,000 or whatever. Still.
Yeah, he benefited from Henry going down.
Correct.
Because it was either him or Cup. I can't even remember who won Offensive Player of the Year, but I know those two were the main guys everyone was talking about.
Yeah.
Buccaneers -3 against the Rams. My God. Why?
It's in Tampa. I'll go with Tampa. I'll go with Brady one more time.
I'll go with Brady.
I'll roll with Brady, man.
But I guess, I'm not going with the Rams.
You've been on the Stafford train, though.
No, I knew when to cut him off, and last week was good timing. That was really good timing. Glad to see.
For sure.
That wisdom from me worked out.
It actually did.
Bucks. So we ain't doing it. You're not doing Rams +3.
I want to go for Brady because I want to support a fellow player in his time of trouble. He's going through a rough time right now, and I want to stand by him and pick him this week because that's what guys do, especially as married men. I can understand the emotions, so I just want to be a person to support him and pick him. And you like AB better, so that's why you should go with the Rams. You was doing the dance, remember? You just put you ain't never do Brady dance. That's all I'm saying, man.
Chiefs -12.5 at home against the Titans.
I like it.
What, the -12.5?
Chiefs. Yeah, I like it.
This is Sunday night game.
I like it. The Titans play good defense too, man. And Vrabel
usually
matches up well with them too, man.
They have a formula that
They
at
definitely
least
do.
they could cover.
Mm-hmm.
I can't do it though. I'd be really mad at myself.
You so
if I picked the
Why are
Titans.
you living in your fears this time, man?
I wouldn't be as mad if I picked the Chiefs and they don't cover. I would be mad if I picked the Titans. Way more mad if I picked the Titans and they don't cover. It's one of those things.
Okay.
Because I've never really believed in the Titans. They're just an annoying team. They've always have been. Oh, wait. Is Tannehill back?
I thought it was Malik's though.
Wow.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me check.
Prime time.
Hold on. Let's check. Do I do diligence?
Wow.
All right.
He didn't have particularly that good of a game, but I think he only had 9 passes, right? He had 9 or 10 passes.
Yeah,
It wasn't anything crazy, but they ran the ball really good. Nothing.
Not yet.
Either way, I'm passing on this one.
You don't want any, even if it's Malik. What if it's Tannehill?
I think either or.
Yeah, he says I'm trying to get myself ready to go this week, but they still don't know yet.
I'm passing on both.
All right, scare money don't make money. It's okay, man.
Saints at home. This is Monday night game.
Hold on.
You want the Titans? 12's a lot.
I'm just thinking they're gonna.
Titans aren't that bad of a team.
No, they're gonna slow the game down. They're gonna run the ball. I get that. I can't mess with it. Right now.
Come on, dude.
I'm good.
You
bro.
want the Titans?
I don't because what did I say initially? Initially, I was like Chiefs, and my rule is whatever I first say, I gotta stick with. And I definitely was like Chiefs, so it felt right to me. So I can't mess with it.
Saints +2.5 against the Ravens.
Give me
Saints at
Baltimore.
home.
I'll take Baltimore. You like the matchup.
I kind of do. Saints
You
defense
like
is
that.
pretty decent.
Yep. And it's in New Orleans prime time.
And we need the Saints to beat the Ravens.
It
too.
all makes sense.
So, yeah, I'll go Saints.
There we go.
I'll go Saints.
All right.
I'm good with that.
There we go.
Yeah, they played good last week.
I would agree.
That was against the Raiders, right? That was the blowout.
Yeah.
That was the 24-0
That was your boy Dalton out there, man. Getting active.
I want to double check to make sure that's right. I'm not just spewing out fake information. It was,
Yeah.
24-0. That was Saints. Okay.
Andy Dalton led Saints too. Put some respect on him, man.
I still don't have that respect for him.
Come on,
Still
man.
feel like they should go with Winston.
Don't
but
you do that, man.
Something went well for them last
Hey,
week.
man,
with
when you
Dalton.
start cooking, you start cooking. Just let them cook, baby.
Okay, so what? We got like 5 games there,
Yeah.
I think. 5 or 6. Something like that.
Unless you want to come back to that Geno Kyler Murray action.
I'm
You know,
good.
can I interest you in that Kirk Cousins and Washington Commanders action?
No, definitely not.
What about that Brady versus Stafford?
I'll do Brady.
I want Brady. I need to stick with Brady, man. You're not even married, bro. Let us married guys stick together. All right.
No, but I still think Brady has it.
No, you don't.
I do.
You don't believe it?
I think
I
still.
saw you
I think
tweeting
Brady's
about
still a
him.
good quarterback.
You was like,
I did call Brady a
washed.
bitch.
Yep, I saw what you was tweeting, man. You don't believe in him. I ain't never.
He
seen
was
you.
against us, but I still think he's a good quarterback.
So I ain't never seen D call Brady out like that. Brady.
Yeah, right.
I was like, God damn.
that was-
Dick, what?
That was just a weird scenario for me.
I was like, he's usually a part of your group of guys that you're like, no, these
trust
quarterbacks,
this
you don't talk to
quarterback,
these
always.
guys like that. Yeah.
Right, don't disrespect a dude like Brady. That was a lot of disrespect, though. I mean, I posted an AB picture, I think, too, at some point. Yeah.
I say Deke.
A lot of
lost
Crown
it,
Royal
bro.
in the system, dude. A lot of Crown Royal. Yeah.
No, it was pretty funny.
I even
man.
emphasized it, too. With
Yes,
the
that's
spoke
what
of the
I'm
pack.
saying,
I was
bro.
Like, Brady's a bitch.
Yes. I was like,
Trubisky
ooh.
and Beckett, they're better than Brady.
Tell her how you really feel. Yeah.
Yeah, it was aggressive.
All right.
That's it for our picks.
I like it then. All right.